Have you ever wondered why a water gun sprays further when you squeeze it harder? Well, the answer lies in the enigma of high water pressure. It's a simple concept, really. Imagine the water inside your gun as a crowd of people trying to get through a small door. The harder you squeeze, the more you're urging that crowd to surge forward, and they'll naturally push against the door with greater force. This is exactly what happens with water. The force you apply by squeezing propels the water out with increased pressure. Now, consider the inverse. If you ease your grip, the water feels less compelled to rush out. The crowd inside the gun isn't being pushed as hard, and the pressure decreases. So, high water pressure is fundamentally a result of a large amount of force being applied to a small area. Essentially, it's all about the relationship between force and area. So, high water pressure is basically a result of a large amount of force being applied to a small area. Now that you have a basic understanding of high water pressure, you might be wondering, how does this translate to the water coming out of your faucet? Well, to answer that, let's delve into the fascinating mechanics of high water pressure. Two key elements come into play here: water towers and pumps. Think of a water tower as a gigantic water storage unit, standing tall and proud, filled to the brim with water. The water stored high up in the tower creates a downward force due to gravity. This force, coupled with the vertical distance the water has to travel, generates a certain level of pressure. The higher the water column in the tower, the greater the pressure. But water towers alone don't account for the high water pressure in our homes and commercial buildings. This is where our trusty pumps come into the picture. Pumps serve as mechanical powerhouses, driving water from its source to our buildings. They work tirelessly, pushing water against the pull of gravity and overcoming any resistance in the pipes. The strength of these pumps plays a pivotal role in determining the pressure of water. A stronger pump can push water harder and faster, thereby increasing the pressure. So when you turn on your faucet, the water gushing out is a result of this high pressure. The water has traveled a long way, propelled by the combined forces of gravity from the water tower and the mechanical energy of the pumps. This high pressure ensures that water can reach all parts of a building, from the ground floor to the topmost level. Whether you're taking a shower, washing dishes, or watering your garden, you can do so efficiently thanks to high water pressure. In essence, the secret behind the water coming out of your faucet lies in the interplay of gravity and mechanical pumps. These two forces work in tandem to create high water pressure, powering our daily water needs. Therefore, the water you use in your home is under high pressure due to the combination of gravity and mechanical pumps. But why do we need high water pressure? Isn't it a waste of energy, you may ask? It's a fair question, but let's delve deeper into some of the benefits that high water pressure brings to our daily lives. First, high water pressure is pivotal for efficient water distribution. Imagine trying to water a garden with a drooping hose or wash a car with a dribble. The higher the pressure, the faster and more evenly water can be distributed, making tasks quicker and easier. Secondly, high water pressure can mean better cleaning power. From power washing your patio to getting that pesky dirt off your dishes, higher pressure can often mean a job well done. Lastly, in multi-story buildings, high water pressure is essential to get water to the top floors. Without it, those on the upper floors might be left high and dry. In essence, high water pressure is a trade-off between energy use and efficient, accessible water distribution. Now that we have unraveled the mystery behind high water pressure, we'd love to hear your thoughts. Perhaps you've experienced the power of high water pressure firsthand, or maybe you've got questions that we haven't touched on. Every query, every observation, every shared experience enriches the conversation and takes us all a step closer to understanding the world around us. Perhaps you've been wondering about other phenomena that we encounter in our daily lives. Or maybe you have a fascinating story about water pressure that you're itching to share. We would love to hear all about it. Your engagement is what makes this journey of discovery so rewarding. It fuels our curiosity and inspires us to delve deeper into the wonders of science. So don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with others who might find it interesting. Remember, your engagement helps us create more content that you love, so don't hesitate to hit that subscribe button and join us on this journey of discovery. Until next time, keep questioning, keep learning, and never stop being curious.